Hey everybody, I'm Eric from LiveAquaria. Welcome to another episode of Divers Den Deep Dive. Today I'm here to tell you about the blue photosynthetic plating sponge. Aquaculture right here at the Coral Farm and Aquatic Life Facility in Wisconsin is the blue photosynthetic plating sponge, which boasts a beautiful deep blue to purple coloration. This ornamental sponge grows in a plating style similar to that of Montipora coral. All sponges require special care in order to survive in the home aquarium. The most critical concern is that the sponge is never exposed to air. Always keep sponges submerged in water. Exposure to air causes air bubbles to be trapped within the matrix of channels that line the inside of the sponge. Cells in contact with trapped air bubbles are deprived of vital water and nutrients and eventually die, affecting surrounding cells until the entire organism collapses. The ideal environment for the aquaculture blue photosynthetic plating sponge is an established aquarium that contains plenty of live rock and a constant supply of natural foods of varying size. Moderate indirect water current is essential to keep the sponge free of debris and in preventing algae or cyanobacteria from settling into the crevices of the sponge. Be sure to provide moderate lighting as well. It is important to allow space around the aquaculture blue photosynthetic plating sponge in mixed reef aquariums since it can grow rather fast under ideal conditions, potentially crowding or shading neighboring corals. If you recall, we did a deep dive video on the red photosynthetic plating sponge. These are similar sponges of the same genus. You can place a frag of each together and have them co-mingle by growing into each other for an added effect. The aquaculture blue photosynthetic plating sponge satisfies its nutritional requirements by means of photosynthetic symbionts hosted within the body, along with filtering certain types of bacteria out of the water. It will also benefit from supplemental feedings in the form of microplankton or foods designed for filter feeding invertebrates. Thanks for watching today's episode of Divers Den Deep Dive, Blue Photosynthetic Plating Sponge. Until next time, feed, siphon, repeat.